loves, welcome to my channel. Today I'm super excited to share with you guys my nude stick haul, and also I want to show you guys how I did this super cute, super fast spring slash summertime look. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright guys, so lately I had been on the hunt for finding makeup that's like super easy to use, super blendable, and like feels like I have nothing on, literally. Like, it's about to be 100 degrees. I live by the beach, so I'm not trying to put on a whole lot of stuff on my face. I've been really focusing on skincare lately. I work out a lot and my skin already has not been its best. It's like I've been sweating a lot and like it's not been its best. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so I came across NUDESTIX. I looked them up on Instagram and I saw, you know, all these gorgeous pictures of models with these glowing skin looks, and of course I had to give it a try. So they're all about basically just putting your best skin forward, not really covering your skin up. So I was like, you know what? That's what I'm going for. So anyways, I ordered from them. This is their Nude Beach Festival kit, and it comes in this little bag here. So I ordered the kit, and then I got greedy and I decided to go to Ulta because Ulta also carries them, and got a few other goodies that were sold out on their website. By the way, Ulta literally carries all of their stuff and it's a few dollars cheaper. So if you're looking to save a little bit money, yeah, I would probably check out Ulta. Alright my loves, so getting the Nude Festival kit, you get this little palette here, and in here you have about 4 lip colors, and then you have 4 eye colors and 2 lip colors. So I'm going to start off by showing you guys the 2 lip colors. This one here is in the color Kiss, and I'm actually wearing this color right now. It's super, super cute. It's like a pinkish color, but almost like a very subtle pink. It's not like a Barbie doll pink. It's not like a bright pink, but like a very subtle, kind of like all-purpose pink. So let me just show you. This is how it looks here. And then the next one I have is the lip color in Haven. I have not personally tried this one out, but it looks more of like almost like a brownish kind of nude color. Ooh, this is pretty, guys. Take a look at that. It's a little bit on the lighter side, but it's almost like a very like light nude kind of peach color. If you guys can see that there. Okay, so those were the 2 lip colors that came with their Nude Beach kit. Kiss and Haven. So if you're looking for a little bit more color, I'd probably stick with Haven. If you're looking for more of a nude color, this one is also really nice. Alright, so now for the eye colors. I'm going to start with this one called Pink Seychelles. It's like a really pretty kind of pink, rustic pink, if you can say. And that's what it looks like there. It's almost like a lavender color, I would say. Okay, I have the next one here. This is in the color Rustic Grotto. It's like this gorgeous burnt orange kind of brown color, guys. It's so, so pretty. Alright, next one here I have in the color Praia. It's almost like, it looks like almost like a champagne color. Yep. Yep. It's a little bit harder to see, guys, because it's a very light color. And there you go. That's a little bit better angle there. Also super pretty. Like, I feel like you can wear this color in the evening time with maybe like a smoky eye kind of look. And here we have the color Marooned. It's almost like a darker, almost matte color, I would say. Ooh, yeah. Wow. That is different, guys. It's like totally different from the rest of the colors. It's like a brownish, dark kind of auburn. So pretty. Also with the Nude Beach Kit, this is their all over bronze color. This is in the shade Sunkissed, guys. This is also what I have on my cheeks right now. This has to be my favorite thing I've ordered. I just wish it was a little bit bigger, so that way, it, like, if you applying it every day, it doesn't run out so fast. But this color, guys, like, if you're tan, if you're like, you know, like anywhere from warm to neutral, even lighter skin tones, this will go on anyone. Alright, so that's everything that came with the kit. I'm going to show you guys a few other things that I picked up from Ulta. The first thing I had to go out and get was their Nudies Tinted Blur Stick in the shade Medium 5. I purposely went a little bit darker because I just wanted to kind of give myself like a nice bronzed, a little bit more tan look. This is a more of a sheer coverage, a tinted sheer coverage foundation. It's super light. It's what I'm wearing right now. And you'll see that towards the end of the video when I show you guys the tutorial. It's very blendable. In terms of like coverage, it is true to what it says. It is truly sheer coverage. So if you're looking for a little bit more coverage, I don't know if this guy is probably it, but if you maybe pair it with something, like if you put on a little bit of a light concealer, as I did, as I'll show you guys, and then put this just kind of, you know, where you need on your face, I think this is really nice. All right, guys. Also, I went out and I got one of their highly sought after all over face colors. This is in the color In the Nude. I tried this one out. I'll show you guys how it comes out. But I tried this one out and it's such a pretty light pink. I will warn you guys though, I tried this one and it doesn't show up as much. So if you're a little bit on the tan side or you're more olive tone complexion like I am, it won't show up. So this is like, I would honestly use this if I'm looking for just like a light color on my cheeks, maybe with like a bold lip or something like that. I think I prefer their Sunkissed over In the Nude. Okay, this is their Hey Honey all over face color. It says all over face color, but I've been using it kind of like as a highlighter to kind of give my cheeks a little bit of pop, maybe even on the bridge of my nose. And it's also really pretty, guys. Like, it has just this pretty sheer shimmer. It's a little bit harder to see in the camera, but show you here. It's like a champagne color. Very pretty. Alright, so that's it for the swatches. Now let's get into the makeup tutorial. Alright guys, so first we're going to be starting off with my Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum. I'm just going to be dabbing this a little bit all throughout my eyes here. using the Nudes Tinted Blur stick in the shade Medium 5. I decided to go for a little bit darker color because your girl's looking super, super pasty. I'm just going to be taking this and I'm dabbing it a little bit all over my face and kind of any spots that I feel like I might need a little bit more coverage. I'm gonna put just a little bit extra around my laugh lines here to give it a little coverage. And then I also have some hyperpigmentation around my mouth, so I always like to do a little bit extra there as well. And I'm going to take that same It Cosmetics brush and I'm just going to blend this out. Next, I'm going to be taking this magnetic eye color in the color Guilt, and I'm just going to be kind of putting it all over my eyes. And putting it a little bit closer to my waterline and closer to the corners of my eye, and I'm just gonna literally take my finger and kind of blend it out from there. The look I'm going for is just like super natural, kind of sun-kissed, so nothing too extravagant, nothing too over the top, but just almost like effortless. Alright guys, so next I'll be using the magnetic eye color in the color Rustic Grotto, and I'm just going to dab a little bit of this color on the middle of my eyelid. And then just kind of blend it in with the Guilt that I already have on there to give it like a little bit of a Next, the Sun-Kissed all over color, and I'm going to be just dabbing that on the cheeks of my gonna be one of my favorite colors for sure. Okay, so I'm also gonna be using their Hey Honey kind of all over face color, and I'm just gonna be dabbing that a little bit at the highlights of my cheeks here to give my cheeks a little bit of a glow, and then maybe even in the middle of my nose there. I'm going to be using my Monsieur Lancome mascara and just putting a little bit on to kind of add to my eyes. I'm going to be using The lip color, it's in the color Kiss from their lip kit. My loves, so I hope you enjoyed this look as much as I did. I just feel like it took us no time at all to put this makeup look together. I honestly didn't feel like I put any effort into it, and it looks super cute, super polished for springs, for summertime, you know, when it's like 100 degrees outside and you don't really feel like putting a whole lot on. So I think my overall consensus for NUDESTIX, the products that I have used so far, I feel like they're very good. They last, they're super pigmented. They work well with like brown, tan, olive skin. So I'd give it a thumbs up for sure. Now, I'm also not saying that it's super affordable. It is a little bit on the pricier side. However, I think you can always pick up things that are, you know, just 1 or 2 items to begin with, or pick out your favorites, you know, items that you really, really love, and then kind of use those, because honestly, you can even use like their sun-kissed, you know, all over color. Like you can use it all over your face, you can use it on your lips. Like I genuinely could use it for my eyes. So their products are very versatile. So I would definitely give them a thumbs up. Alright, my loves, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, as I'll be doing more of these videos coming up. And also, I'll be adding DIY videos as well. See you next time, my loves. Mwah!